You are now watching That's on Giants with Shakes Montana. Let's get it.
And the New York Football Giants take the field here at MetLife Stadium.
Alright, what's going on, Big Nation, sports fans all over the world? Welcome to That's on Giants. I'm your host Shakes, and got my boy Ghostdog, who is upset with us. Pretty much think that we all are, but we're gonna get into this debacle. Even before we get into the complaining part. I want to first say this was a fucking hell of a game. All right, let's call it a spade a spade.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I mean?
It was a classic. It's definitely got to go into the classic category for sure. It was
to have it not only go to overtime, but just the panic meter. And I'm not a Cowboys fan, but my dad is, so I can feel how his panic meter was going high. My panic meter was going high. You know what I'm saying? And it was just
tension was all types of
things. Man. And that right there, let me just tell y'all folks, is why we watch the game. That's what we do it for. That is what we do it for. We watch it for those moments, for that feeling. You know what I'm saying? And for us to come out with a loss, we're going to talk about it. Yeah, it hurts, but shout outs and kudos to the Giants for giving a hell of a battle, and for the Cowboys as well for giving a hell of a battle and coming out with W on that. But let's talk about this bullshit here, man. Because, you know what? Let me step back. Ghostdog, floor is yours.
First and foremost, and I appreciate it yet again, Shake Squad, you already know what time it is. Listen, why was James Hudson? You know what? Before I get into all that, because there's a lot to unpack here. So excuse me. Let's give the offense, let's give this team, our team, their flowers. As you said, they was able to keep step for step, especially in that second half. They had me going a little bit in the first, picked it up in the second, went into overtime. Shouldn't have never even gone into overtime, but we're going to get into that. And unfortunately, we just did not get the storybook ending we all hoped we were going to get. That being the case, hell of a game, and I got to give it to Russ, man. I don't want nobody talking down on that man at all. So let's get into the negatives. And let's start off with James Hudson and these penalties. Shakes, tell me how you feel. Why was James Hudson in the game longer than what he needed to be?
Well, he wasn't in that long. From my knowledge, that's why I'm sitting here like, all right, hold on. Because to me, this man motherfucking went off early in the fucking game. And I'm gonna talk about that, right? Because my experience, right? Let me just tell y'all my experience, all right? So, not even thinking, right? Like, my mind is on, I'm trying to get everything prepared for the game. I'm just taking y'all back, right? Now, I'm getting ready for the game. But you know how you getting ready for the game, you forget about the main parts. So I'm getting everything else, but I'm forgetting about how the hell I'm gonna put this game on. Now I do got the ticket. Don't worry, I got the ticket. But all right, so I'm putting it on to my TV screen, but they don't have no Giant game on the damn shit. Like no selection. So I'm like, where's the damn game? So I'm like, oh shit, it's nationally. It's a fucking game of the week. It has to be. So obviously it's a local game. All right, bet. So now I gotta go ahead and go to Fox and get all this now. Let
Regular
y'all know.
channels.
Yeah, let me let y'all know. I don't fuck with this cable shit no more. Like, why would you do that when you just get a Fire Stick? And I ain't gonna say
No
no more
need.
because that, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want them
Exactly.
to take away stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you know what I mean. So I'm putting the Fox on there, and I'm like, all right, boom. Finally get to it, and by the time I get to it, we got 3 points, right? So that's where I'm just painting a picture right here, okay? Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay, the offense is moving. Defense was showing up in the beginning as well. We Burns sacked and all that shit. I'm like,
We
all right,
cannot forget Tibbs. We have to talk about Tibbs, but you were saying?
man. Tibbs had a hell of a game as well. Abdul too, man. Even though it didn't show up on the stat sheet,
Yeah,
I
no. Pressure was on.
off as well.
Yep.
Hell yeah. But I'm watching this and I'm like, all right. Wandell obviously already had a big chunk, and then like we just get the 6 points or whatever, right? We get the field goal. I don't. As I'm watching and I cut it on, I'm seeing the whole Hudson. They went to the replay of Hudson going off. So that's why I'm sitting there like this had to be early because I missed it, right? So I'm just watching the replays and they talking about it. Now, you know what I'm saying? As they talking about it, I'm like, from what it looks like, Hudson got beat. They went on the sideline and obviously gave him an earful, and he wasn't having it. Like, don't be blaming me. Don't be putting him. You know what I mean? Like, dang, the first goddamn sign of fucking trouble, and y'all just gonna go ahead and point the finger at me. That's how I took he was going off on them. Like, all right, look, man, I'm already a journeyman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna point
Yo,
the finger up at me? Like, all right, man, I made a mistake. Okay, man. It ain't like I'm Andrew Thomas out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
I hear
took.
you, Shakes.
That's what he's saying. So that's how I felt about it. Now you asked me a question. That's my answer, even though it's a long-winded one. But go ahead.
It's
So
just
how you
that,
mm-hmm.
like you said, man, he's no 18. I get that. However, you over here clubbing people in the head. We was in the red zone, penalty after penalty, false start after whatever they decided to call on that dude. He's literally the reason why we didn't put up no more points in that first quarter. No nonsense. I just feel like by that like third penalty, but by the time he was clubbing somebody, I would have been like, all right, you got to get off the field. We can't keep doing this. Get Bo in there, and we saw how it played out, man. Had we gone to Bo sooner, who knows, man? Who knows? And
See,
that's the
and
problem.
this was another thing that I could not stand about this shit was that again, and y'all know I'm leading the troops with the Evan Neal thing. He's a healthy scratch again. Now
That's
hold
another
on, man.
thing.
Hold on, man. Now come on now. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me Andrew Thomas is inactive once again? Once again, the offensive line showed you what they showed you last week. You really going to take the chance and have this man a healthy scratch again? He was in a t-shirt.
Make
I
no
said,
sense,
what
Shakes.
the hell
And you know what's the
is
crazy part
this?
about that? To add to that, his value now, if you want to trade him, is going down because you're not playing him.
Stupid.
It don't even make sense. I don't
It's
get it.
it's
I don't get
it's
it.
dumb. It's so dumb and all the way around. But yeah, so I didn't miss. I missed all of that. I missed all the clubbing and all that stuff. But my thing was he shouldn't have even been out there in the first place. We
Yeah,
seen what we had showed last week. He was horrible.
I get
He
what you're
was
saying
terrible.
now. You,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
you shouldn't be surprised that he was drawing so many flags
You know
because
what I
of
mean?
what he is. I get you. I
You
get
know what I'm
you.
saying? So my thing is, why is he out there? You know what I'm saying? Like why? You seen what he did last week? I think you damn near pulled him out of the game. I don't know if you pulled him out, but he should have been pulled. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna go with him
Facts.
again? You know what I'm saying?
A
We
straight
was
liability.
the desperation meter for Andrew Thomas was so high that every news that came across, if he practiced this week, oh, Andrew Thomas practiced this week. He practiced today. Maybe he'll play Sunday. Oh, Andrew Thomas didn't practice this week. Might not play this Sunday. Oh, yeah. He's questionable. And then it came to, oh, he's inactive. So you giving all these updates on Andrew Thomas, but yet you gonna keep on going with Hudson?
Make it make sense.
Come on, bro. So
Make it
right
make
there
sense.
is just wrong all the way. But didn't matter to my boy Russ though. Russ said, I don't give a goddamn Hudson.
Dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? You put a Hudson River out there. I don't care. I don't care.
Dangerous.
My man almost threw for 500 on them Bulls.
Yo,
Which
you hear me
gets
though?
me to this, bro. Gets me to this. If we sat there and asked Russ to give us damn near 500 last week, we would have said, yo, then we should have won the game.
Yep.
With the way we played last week, if Russ gave us 500 or close to 500 like he just did, and he gave us that, we win the game. So, defense, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now, like I said in the beginning of the shit, like they was live. They was going. But it's just stupid decisions.
Stopping the run, rushing the quarterback.
Stupid
all of a sudden.
decisions, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you couldn't stop CeeDee Lamb for shit. You got flat
Yeah,
on the
in that
ball.
last quarter at all for no reason.
Bro,
that last quarter was bad.
You got flat on the ball. And then Adebo, which they was giving him so much praise in the beginning of the game and said, oh, he's locked down, Terry McLaurin. I keep telling people all the time. Y'all go back into the off season, bro. Go back to the off season where I was like, yo, Terry McLaurin, yo, he's scary Terry to everybody else besides us. Because he just never whips our ass. I don't know why he beat everybody else's ass, but he don't get us. And he didn't get us again on week 1. But so now they want to praise Adebo. Oh, he locked him down. No, he didn't. Because CeeDee Lamb made him his bitch. Straight up.
Bro, there's only one CB1 on this team, and he goes by the name of Drew the Dog Phillips. And Shakes, that's my son. Because I remember in the draft, people were talking down on him, bro. I was in those chat spaces. I'm telling you, bro. He is a dog.
Yeah, no, I love Drew. He's definitely when we drafted him, I was like, yo, no, that's that scrappy dude. That y'all know
what
how
I'm talking about. I was in the chat like, yo, chill. I'm looking at his film. He's looking all right. Like maybe we got somebody. Oh, he's small. Okay.
You know, I love them little man takes, yo. Which brings me to Wandeli. Man, listen,
yeah, salute to Wandell. He had a game.
You know what I'm saying?
People gonna be scrambling for him in fantasy now. It's crazy.
Bro, I had to, and that's crazy because I got him in a lot of leagues too. I cuffed him just to see. Yeah, I mean, because of Pat and NYG. Shouts to some of them over there on ABSN. But they are not fans of him at all. They down him, and they made him sound like he was the worst wide receiver in history of Giantdom. And I was like, why? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen way worse.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was kind of out on him too, but it was just, you know what it is, Shakes? And this is the theme. We're gonna get into it though. It's not the player, right? It's the coaching and the scheming. But we gonna get into that though. Because we talking about Wandell.
Oh man.
But go ahead.
Yeah, because see, you about to bring up something, but we'll get back to that. But yes, Wandell had a hell of a game. He showed why I was sitting there defending him against those guys. First down maker, you know what I'm saying? Third down heartbreaker, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, every time it's a third down, and y'all remember who was known for that in the Giant history was my man Steve Smith, and he was very
Facts.
Steve Smith like today. I mean, very Steve Smith like today. You get those third downs and you keep those chains moving. And yeah, I mean, all this little man, he ain't got the height, he ain't got this. Nah, man, he got quick fucking feet, and he knows how to get open, and he squares it. He's a friendly body for a quarterback. He may not be a big body, but the way he positions his body and the way his quick twitchy feet is, he is always open. He stays open, and I am ecstatic that he had the game he had, so I can go ahead and gloat to NYG and pick Big Pat and say Big Juan Deli, not the little one.
Scrappy
Not the
Doo.
little one, you know what I'm saying? But getting to that scheme though, offense, man, was on point, man. Kafka was cooking, Russ was cooking. But defense, bro. Here we go again. Here we go again. I don't understand, bro, what's up with this
Shane
dude,
Bone,
bro.
bro.
He is so conservative, it's unbelievable. I
They
mean,
be killing
yo,
me,
I
yo.
swear, bro. Do you understand how good we could be if we still had Winky Dinky in here?
Yo, fam, and Banks wouldn't be looking as abysmal
Bro,
as he looks right now. With these soft
everybody would
coverages, man, let that young man play the bump and run, bro. What are we
think
doing
about
here, man?
this Abdul Carter, Thibodeau, and Burns going the hell
Bro,
off
he
the
would
beam,
have them doing all types of stunts
bro,
and twists, all from every
bro.
which side of the
You
field,
would
bro.
not
Come on,
what?
man.
You would not have time to do anything back there, bro. Bro, I don't like the conservativity, if that's even a word. It's gonna be a word today.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm saying?
conservativeness,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Conservativity of this fucking defensive coordinator. I can't stand it, bro. I can't. I can't stand it, bro. And it cost us the game, especially um we take that touchdown lead with neighbors. And shout out to neighbors, bro. Neighbors showed why
Crazy.
he's a fucking
Yo,
bad man. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
catching flashback shakes when he made that catch with the defensive pass interference being called on him at the same time. And yo, it was very OBJ-esque.
Bro,
Okay.
I'm
I
trying to
called
tell people.
flashback sake. I had to do a
I,
double take, like, oh, huh?
I'm gonna say something in a minute, but um when we took that touchdown, all we need is one stop. All we need is one stop, one stop.
One stop,
Game
one
over.
stop.
Game over. And how do you line them up, bro? These motherfuckers was 15 yards deep down the shit. And you act like this motherfucker Aubrey can't make a 70-yarder. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
word,
Like, and
word.
that's another thing, bro. Who the fuck makes a 64-yard fucking field goal to win a fucking game, bro? Who the fuck does that? Are you a fucking alien? Are you a
Yo,
fucking
listen,
alien, bro?
I was telling Pat and NYG the other day, don't be surprised if there comes a day where dudes is lining up for field goals right after the kickoff. Okay?
Yo, this shit
Because one
is
day it's gonna be 70,
crazy.
and then the next is gonna be 75 and 80. Okay?
This shit is
So we're just
ridiculous,
gonna have to
bro.
get used to seeing this.
64 like it's
Yeah,
nothing. Oh yeah, you get him at
nothing.
64. That's his range.
And
What?
it might get away with it because it's indoors, but hey, look, a lot of the stadiums nowadays, a lot of these arenas are indoors. People were saying that we should have made MetLife indoors. I was like, nah. Why would we want to take away the natural environment advantage? If you're not used to playing in those winds, you're not gonna perform well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
It's
I'm
kind of
not
like a cheat code.
surprised.
It's going
Yeah,
and it's going to start being even more of a cheat code because these teams is
yeah.
going to start getting used to these arena shits where they don't have
Arenas.
to deal with the climates of the weather.
It's only a
And then
handful of
so
teams got
when,
outdoors.
yeah, so when
Bears, who?
them
Green
teams
Bay,
go ahead and
Giants.
a
Come on.
giant team that, you know what I mean, you
Yep.
gotta go ahead and face them.
Bills.
They're gonna be like, oh, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little advantage, but right now ain't no goddamn advantage and shit because we suck. And I'm
Oh no,
tired.
yeah, of course.
I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. It's like we have something and we have something to be happy for and proud of, but it's something that we sitting there is like it's sickening and shit. It's like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo, we were sitting here complaining that we couldn't score worth a lick last week. Now we sitting there saying a motherfucker
Putting up
couldn't stop
points.
us. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
A motherfucker couldn't stop us,
Yeah.
but we can't stop them. This is some
Yeah.
bullshit. And then my last but not least, right here, just talking some shit real quick. But my last but not least is Russ, man, because Obama, bro, like you took me through a roller coaster all game long, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, everybody, and I made it clear how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy that led the troops on him coming to New York. You know what I'm saying? I was Obama for 3 years. Obama, Obama, Obama. All right. We finally get him, and we got the rookie that I wanted. Cool. I want the rookie to wait. I want him to sit. I want him to sit and wait and learn under Obama. All right, that's my
That didn't
perfect
happen.
scenario.
Look
That's
what
my
happened.
perfect scenario. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I came into this game saying we have to win. We have to win. Why did I say that, Ghost Dog? Because I said, yo, we go 0-2, yo. Them wolves is coming, bro. Those wolves
They
is coming. The pitchforks is coming. They're gonna sit there and be like, yo, we gotta go to the rookie. I don't want that, bro. I need the rookie to sit.
they already did though. I told
So
NYG and I told Pat, I was like, yo, don't be surprised if you see that young man in the half, man. If it's looking ugly.
but here's the thing. So boom, I'm rooting for them to have a good game going into this game, as you know. I damn near desperately need it. And he comes out firing on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, that's my Obama. That's the Obama I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But then,
Presidential.
yeah, presidential. Then, you know what I'm saying? You're not scoring, though. You're not scoring. But I'm like, all right, come on, bro. Like, you're doing all this, and you're getting it.
Only
You're
a matter
racking
of
up these
time.
yards, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You got like 200 damn near in the second quarter. I'm like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? But where's the scores, bro? Where's the scoring? You know what I mean? So I'm down on him on that. But then second half, he starts going firing on out down, going down. Boom, boom, scoring touchdowns. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm back up now. I'm back up. And then we hit overtime and you choke. You
I'm gonna be
choke.
honest, Shakes.
No, no,
I
no, Ghost
knew.
Dog. No, Ghost Dog.
Yeah.
He choked. He choked.
Yeah.
You get the ball. First, the defense stops. You get the ball. And you marching down the field, neighbors, boom, neighbors, boom. Marching. And then
Methodical.
you
Yep.
have a brain fart. He has a blunder. He fucking throws it backwards. That shit goes 15 yards down the field.
Yep. Technically a fumble, right? No?
Yeah, it was. Because he threw it
Mm.
behind. It was a backwards pass. I mean, what the fuck? How do you choke like that?
Word. But Shakes, we shouldn't even have been in the first place, man. We shouldn't have been in overtime. I knew it as soon as they made that pass over the middle and got the first down conversion and they rolled out the kicking team. I knew it was a loss. I was like, ain't no way, bro. That last touchdown to Neighbors was supposed to seal the game. And all the defense had to do, all Shane Bowen had to do was to make sure they kept them in front of that 50-yard line. And it 64 yards, bro. 64 yards.
Man. Shout outs to Imam Perry. Shout outs to everybody that's watching and listening in right now, man.
Facts.
Imam
Salute.
Perry, he says he never wanted Obama. You know I did though, man. Y'all all know I led them troops. But this is something that I definitely wanted to put up there. He said they win the toss, then give Dallas the ball to start overtime. I thought that was a
Yeah,
excellent thing.
stupid.
And no,
You
I think
thought
it was an
so?
excellent thing. Yeah,
I don't know,
and
man.
it worked out exactly how you know what I mean it's supposed to. Because here's the thing: you get the ball, and then even if you go down and score first, right? They still getting the ball. They're still getting the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They got an opportunity to. They have to score a touchdown, but they're still getting the ball. Then this
yeah,
aspect, you're giving them the ball, you're giving them a chance, and you're saying, "Yo, if we come up with a stop, and all we got to do is get down to field goal range, game is over." Now you turn it to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got it, score a touchdown into shit. All you got to do is score a goddamn field goal. So to me, I was down with that. My thing is, you and it worked. You know what I'm saying? You get the stop.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And you get the ball back, and you're moving, and you're moving, and then you get a backwards pass.
And then that interception later on too. Can't
That
forget
was
that.
it. That was it. And the backwards pass fucked us up. We had to punt. Then we get the ball back.
What you're really
And we
telling me,
get the
Shakes,
ball back.
is that
And
we
then
beat
that's with the
ourselves.
interception. And
Yep.
that was really, even though it's still on Russ, but more on neighbors as per se, as far as like experience wise, because the reasoning, the pressure was coming in late, right? So Russell Wilson threw the ball, but he threw it in the inside with the numbers. So, you know what I'm saying? You can come back and get that ball. You know what I mean? He thought it was a little safer,
Yeah.
but that other guy
Yeah,
was
yeah.
right there. So yeah, and Neighbors just ran his route though. So Neighbors just ran his route, but again, you gotta kind of have to be a little hezzy there as far as a wide receiver is like, yo, you gotta be a quarterback friendly a little bit, but yeah, I mean, either way, I'm not excusing Russ on that. That was his fault as well. Like I said, choke, bro. So
There was a couple throws I wish he could have gotten back for sure, man. But again, Shakes, I just feel like we shouldn't have been in overtime, bro. Should have never gotten that far.
you shouldn't have, bro.
Nope.
Shouldn't have, cause you sit there
Nope.
and you put in a fucking defense and damn near two, 3 deep or some shit. Ain't that's what it's called? 3
It's
deep.
crazy.
Like what the fuck is that,
Crazy.
bro? Why is that, bro? You got the linebackers at the 50-yard line, bro. 50,
Don't make no sense.
50,
Soft coverage all day.
50.
They
And
was
this
picking that
motherfucker
zone
can make
coverage
a
apart, bro.
64-yarder to close the game.
Ridiculous.
Motherfuckers talking about 60 yards like it was nothing. Hey, oh yeah, he's 60. He's good. He's right there. He's good now. What?
Yeah, it's good enough.
This is bullshit, bro. This
It is.
bullshit.
It
Now
is.
we gotta go fucking face Kansas City. Like, what the fuck?
Chiefs. But you know what? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Chiefs shouldn't be feared. I just don't think they are what they used to be. I don't think they're like a hungry team like that. I just don't. So we got a chance if we could play like how we did today, man. It's just we're gonna suffer now because who knows what's going on with Musa. We're lacking in the linebacker position, the middle linebacker, of course.
Go get
So
CJ Mosley.
somebody, they're gonna have to do something quick, real quick, because the depth is lacking. Another thing is we got to figure out what's going on with Banks, and because if they're gonna be throwing him in there like that, they got to have certain packages for him. I'm tired of seeing him run the zone. Make sure if he's gonna be out there, he's running man. It's just enough's enough, bro. And you know, Shane Bowen, for as much as I want to get at him in this defense, bro, 160 yards worth of penalties. No team should be winning. No matchup if they commit that much problems. It was just dirty laundry all over the field, Shakes. At one point I thought I had to go get some detergent, bro. No
That was
bullshit.
a lot.
Bleach and
I ain't
all
gonna
that.
hold you, bro. Them refs was wilding too, though, bro. It was a lot.
Wildin'. And there was a lot of look, I don't want to be that dude with the ref crying and all that, because I get it. It is what it is, man. You just gotta like accept it for what it is. However, bro, there was a lot of holding going on when it came to our pass rush. And
Yep.
when it came to like George Pickens having his way with the refs, it was like, yo, he was flopping and getting all the calls on his end. And it was like a lot of situations where I'm like, yo, like, that was clean, bro. How is he getting a pass interference call off of that? So, yo, Shakes, it was just like we were just not meant to win today. It just was that was just how it just played out. We was just not meant to win. No matter how many times that they crept up out of the hole, out of the precipice, right back into there, bro, right into the darkness. And here we go, 0-2 within the division, no less. Yet again, and I gotta lay that on Brian Daboll's head, bro. I'm sorry. It all points back to him. You got Wink up out of here. You brought Shane Bowen in here, right? Now you got Tracy over here doing kickoff returns or punt returns or what have you. He's barely getting any carries because of whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if the phase out starts. The phase out happened with High because he made a slick comment. And that's just how Daboll rolls. So now Tracy's about to get his phase out. And it sucks because Tracy, to me, yeah, he could be easily a top 10 running back with the right team. So let's see how it plays out, man. I want to see more Tracy. I want to see more Scatterbo. Enough with Singletary. Brian Daboll need to get this together. Enough with James Hudson. He needs to stay in Dallas. James Hudson. Keep Bo over there on the left side. Let's plug in Evan Neal. Bro, I can go on and on and on about this dude and just the mismatch and the misuse of this team as a whole.
Yeah.
And Shakes, we got Pro Bowl caliber players on this team, fam, and they are wasting away, bro. How long you think it's gonna take before a league finally blows, bro? You know what I'm saying? And he left it all on the field today, bro. 2 touchdowns, 167 yards in the air. Come on, man. Whoever had him in fantasy should win Baymax off to those numbers, especially in the PPR league. Yo, fam, it's crazy, man. Wandale Robinson too, man. Russell Wilson, come on, man. This is crazy. And then throwing in Dart, messing up the momentum. Oh, man. But yeah, Shakes, bro, you got it, bro.
You hit it on the nose, the mismanagement of the talent that you have. Like you said, let me just not go Singletary. He shouldn't even be in the game. I don't even know why.
Damn, he shouldn't even be dressed.
Like, that shit is. If anybody should be a healthy scratch, it's him. What the fuck is going on?
Word up.
And then like the way they used Scatterboo and Tracy to me today was perfect. It was the way you should have used them. Yeah, I mean, you should
Tracy
use
for
them
the
all
outside,
season
Scatterbo
long.
for up the middle. That's it,
Exactly. Like, and I said this in the last episode where I was like, yo, when we was talking about what we had to do to win the game and all that good stuff, and I was like, bro, we gotta play physical. We went out there and drafted and went out there in free agency, and the mantra looked like they wanted to be a physical team. But last week we seen nothing but a soft team. So it was like, it was just like it's asinine because it's totally away from what you wanted to do or how you went about this off season was physicality. But then you go into week 1 and you was just soft. You was weak. Everything that
Baby
you did
cocky.
was weak. Everything soft. And then to this game today was physicality. This was physical football. We was attacking the quarterback, beating him up, not giving him a lot of time back there. Burns made a
stopping
big
the
old,
run.
yeah. Burns
Yeah, we
made
was
a
actually
big,
stopping the run.
yeah, I mean
Tibbs.
that
Don't forget
then
Tibbs.
even on the offensive side of the ball, when you know what I mean, basically you started Scat. Like he started. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
started and
Yep.
you know what I mean, he had majority of the damn carries, you used them majority and it worked, bro, because then you had Tracy where, you know what I mean, when you wanted to do some weak shit or you wanted to go ahead to the outside or you wanted to do a little dump off, Tracy's good for
You
those
know what I mean?
things.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So you did it right. I'm not sure, you know, like you say, he might be in a little doghouse. I don't know. But either way, this is how you should use both of those guys. Maybe you need to use Tracy more. Maybe you should have got a little more touches. But
Way more. Way
yeah,
more.
but that's the way you use them though. That's the way you use that duo. If you can use that duo that way, bro, you're that is replacing a Saquon. That's a
Yep.
replacing a Saquon with two guys. That's
Yep.
replacing it. Because
Running by
Saquon
committee.
can go
Yep.
out and he can get to the outside and he can give you all that weak shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you need some power and you need him to bowl somebody over and give you 2 yards, he can do that too. So Saquon was 2 men in one. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and use those two guys that way and you can have a Saquon. You know what I mean? you just got two guys fulfilling that role. You know what I mean? But otherwise than that, man, yeah, it was physical. But
Bebop and
again,
rock steady, man.
yeah. But again, this fucking defense just played too damn conservative, especially
At the
when
end.
it was time. Because I was
Yep.
sitting there like, all right, yeah, defense did what they did, but fuck it. It was that time where, you know, that neighbor's touchdown was like you said, that was supposed to be it. That was supposed to be touch. You know what I mean? Game over. We
Seal the
win.
game,
We all
man. That's
happy,
it.
and we all talking about this shit. But the defense didn't make that stop. And even though you didn't make the stop all through the game long, you know what I mean, all through the game, excuse me, that moment right there, that time, this is your moment. You know what I'm saying? And
Your
and you
moment.
blew it. And you blew it. Not only defensive coordinator, but also the players. Cause a lot of them was tired. Motherfuckers couldn't even make a fucking tackle. A fucking
At
tackle.
all. At all. Especially towards the end there, man.
Motherfucker
People,
is
yo, at
bouncing
one point I
off
thought Dak was
motherfuckers,
gonna
bro.
scramble for like 20 yards. I was like, what is going on here, bro?
Stupid, bro.
Crazy.
Motherfucker was bouncing off people, bro. Why? How? Oh,
Don't make
um.
no damn sense.
All right, Matt. Yeah, man, you definitely can join in. Yeah, we can still talk about more, but I think we got a lot of our venting out here, so we're gonna go ahead and link y'all, let y'all get y'all vent out. Whoever wants to join in, but before I do that, man, please go to. In fact, let me put that banner up. I don't even know why I ain't put the banner up, y'all. What the fuck? I ain't put the banner up,
Mm.
but yeah, man. Please go to Shakes Montana Entertainment on YouTube. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also go to ABSN Sports on YouTube as well, man. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's if you listening on Twitter X, or if you came through on Facebook, then you're definitely on one of those. So if you are definitely coming from Facebook, please just hit that subscribe button for me. You did. Show your boy some love, man. I definitely got some exclusive videos from youth football that I coach and everything. So you're definitely gonna want to check me out, man. But right now we're gonna definitely link y'all and let y'all come through and speak your piece, man. Speak your piece.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we're good there. Why two of them up? Maybe because. Anyway, I hope that's the good right one. I don't know how that shit went like that, but look, I'm gonna show you how that shit going like this. Oh no, that's one. Yeah, yeah, that shit weird. Yeah, that shit
You
weird.
got it.
Yeah,
I believe
it
in you,
just look
Shakes.
crazy. It just look crazy on the screen. I don't know what the fuck. It look wild, but yeah. Hopefully y'all got that link up there and y'all can go ahead and join. But yeah, man, tough loss. And then it's even tough that it would felt better to go face Kansas City with a W. You know what I mean? With some confidence and all that good shit. But to come
Man,
here
bro.
and then like we got to face them 0-2. Desperation shit.
Look, Shakes, after what I saw today, man, we could do it, man. It's just we gotta finish the game, bro. That's all it is. We just gotta seal the deal. Just tired, man. Tired, Shakes.
Yeah, man. But we all knew it was gonna be this tough, bro. You know what I mean? It's a tough schedule.
Tough
That's why
schedule,
like
yeah.
this division shit was like we had to win this shit. Like
Yep.
Commanders or the Cowboys, we had to come out at least with one of them. And to go 0-2, it just don't look good, bro. Like this shit crazy. Then we gotta face the Chargers and the Chiefs. Like two offensive juggernauts. And this defense just showed what the fuck they just showed.
Yo. Let me tell you something, man. Keep an eye out for Isaiah Pacheco. Keep an eye out for Amarian Hampton. If you got them in the fantasies, make sure you start them. And I'm going to leave it at that. Hell, you might even be able to start a Quentin Johnson when we face them, depending how things go. Travis Kelce probably going to get a touchdown. Oh, I'm sorry, Travis Swift. My mistake.
Yeah, man. It's fucking bro. These Giants,
Yeah,
bro.
because you see it, Shakes. You see what's about to happen. We about to go on 4, and Jackson Dart is going to start.
I'm not trying to say that though. That's like the boogeyman, bro. That's like Candyman, bro. Can't say that shit.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, look, man, it's happening. New Jack City's going to come. Like, he already made an appearance. It's only going to be a matter of time. Let Russ have one bad game. The only reason that Russ got saved this week and he's going to start next week is because you can't deny almost 500 yards in the air, 2 touchdowns, and what he did. You can't deny that. You'd be stupid to do so.
I know.
Word up.
I know. Shouts to Tyrone Hall.
Tyrone Hall.
Shouts to you, man.
Yeah, Tyrone Hall, you right.
Won this
Should have
game.
won.
Penalties killed us, and coaching needs improvement, especially in the red zone.
Big time. Just sloppy, man.
Got it.
Because, look, we can sit here all day and say the refs, was doing too much, but we all understand how this football thing works, bro. You can't cry about the refs like that too much. Got to clean this up, man. I don't ever want to see James Hudson in the Giants uniform ever again. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the like, leave a comment, share it with your family members, your friends. What's going on over there, Shakes?
Nothing, man. Just trying to wrap my head around this shit, bro. Like this shit.
It's hard.
Stupid,
it's
bro.
tough. It is. Because all the paths lead back to Dabo, bro. If you really think about it. Right, Tyrone Hall. They should leave him in Dallas. And he's not the only one. Shakes, we got to talk about Nacho. Is not having Nacho in the game a benefit to us?
Yo,
he was able to stop the run today. And
that's
he didn't
what I'm
play.
saying. I didn't even notice he was not even in there, bro.
Yep.
I definitely didn't see his face, bro. And I don't like seeing him out there. Like I don't like seeing.
I hear you. So we might have to let him go and save the money, right?
I don't even know why we didn't do that in the first place. But here's my thing: is like, if you're gonna keep a Nacho, all right. Yeah, I mean he does have some value. And where is his value? With his veteran leadership. You know what I'm saying?
Mentorship. Yeah.
Yes, the mentorship. Exactly. Teach these young pups, and then you can come in a play or two and show them, hey, this is how you do
You know what I
it.
mean?
You know what I'm
Well
saying?
rested,
Yeah.
limber.
Healthy, you know what I mean, energized.
Yep.
Yeah, he can, you know what I mean, give you something. But you asking this man to start
Too
and
much.
to do, you know what I mean, 50, 60 plays a game, bro, no. He's gonna fuck you up, bro. He's a liability. So I'm glad that you said that, because I definitely did not see him. So, and I think that's a good thing, because yeah, like you said, we were able to stop the run more. I'm just not. You know what? I did see a lot of Roy Robinson Harris out there. Yeah, I did see a lot of Roy Robinson Harris.
Yep. Garcia was out there doing some things too.
And you know what was so crazy about Garcia is that he was doing that in preseason and still got cut. And it's just like, right? And then like he comes into this game and he's just picked up where he left off and said, I'm still doing this. Even though you're like a 4-year guy that never done anything in your career. But it's like, all right, cool. Like he was doing great in the preseason where I noticed you. I noticed you. And then you still got cut. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously he stuck around with the practice
Man,
squad.
there's a lot
And
of
they
people
called
from
you up.
that preseason
And
we
he's
should have
still
kept on
doing
this
what he
team.
needs to do. So
Yep.
I mean,
Look at that.
reward him, bro. Like, I mean, please, if they drop him back down, that's gonna be that ain't right, y'all. That ain't right. Y'all
Nope.
gotta reward the players that give y'all something. All right. Shit. Well, I don't understand. If anything, go ahead and cut Nacho. You know what I mean? That's it. You cut Nacho.
Facts.
If you need a body out there and you like, oh man, we gotta cut somebody. Well, go ahead and cut Nacho. Get the monies. All right, get that
Save the
extra
monies.
$1.5 million and put that in the bank. All right. But Tyrone Hall says the ball gotta go. Yeah.
He's the bum. That's who he is. The bum.
Iman says leave
Trash.
it in Dallas.
Fraudulent.
That
Yeah,
boy
leave
Dallas.
him.
That's
Leave Nacho over there. Leave James Hudson over there. Leave them all over there.
It's nice living over there and stuff. All right.
Dallas? I would never.
All right. So real quick, man, we're gonna go ahead and hit these slides real quick while we go ahead and wait on somebody. Go ahead and slide on in pause. But James Hudson and Bo starter. And yeah, definitely. Let me read exactly what my boy did up here. Let me give his full work some go here. Said
I
James
can
Hudson.
do it for you.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Shout out your work, brother.
Offensive. Yeah, for sure, man. Offensive line woes. James Hudson the third and Bo a starter. James Hudson dirty laundry. Almost half the penalty yards for the day belong to him. He needs to be cut. Overall, over 160 yards worth of penalties. Again, that's not going to win games. But you know what will? If Bo starts. And as far as I'm concerned, right now, if AT is out, it's Bo's job to lose. And when will Andrew Thomas return? Because enough's enough.
That shit's stupid.
It's crazy. Because now people, we starting to think here, is there ulterior motives as far as holding on and conserving Andrew Thomas? So certainly keep our eyes on, for sure. Tired of James.
Yeah. I kind of liked him in the preseason. I was like, yeah, you know what, he can be.
I like the effort shakes. Just clean it up, man. Just clean it up.
My thing is, yeah, you good, but against like second team, maybe third team. But first team motherfuckers, bro, they making you look just exactly what you are, bro. You a second team, third team guy, bro. The fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here.
It's a fact,
now,
bro.
Bo should have been a starter. Once they motherfucking realized Aaron Thomas is gonna be out. I know they didn't want to throw the ball to the wolves, but once they seen what Hudson did or started out last week, I would have made a goddamn change immediately. Nope. He
Immediately.
got to go. He got, hey, James, you're
Gotta
in.
go.
James, you're out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Grand opening, grand closing, bro. No,
Grand closing.
yeah, get the fuck up out of here. Now go ahead,
Yep.
young man. Let me see what you got out here.
Yo,
That
talk
shit is
about a
trash.
trial by fire. You didn't hear not one peep on that side of the ball from the rest of the game. Okay? That's a good sign of a lineman. That's success for linemen.
Man, I don't know what the fuck,
Man.
why you ain't been.
So
Anyway, man, and then
that's a silver lining for sure, Bo. What you were saying?
one of those motherfuckers got to go. And I don't know who it is. I don't know, JMS or motherfucking or motherfucking name VR.
Who's Van Roten? So Runyon is on the right side, right? And then because I always get them confused of which side is which for them, for whatever reason. Because not for nothing, that whole interior is terrible. Right. Runyon's on the left, okay.
Which
so
I believe he should be on the right. I think his father was a hell of a right fucking tackle, and I think that's what you are. You a right side guy, so you should be on the right side at right guard. I know that's where you play, and that's where you got your money at, but you know what I'm saying? For some odd reason, we like, oh no, he's a left guard. No, he's not. Mm-hmm. He's not a left guard. Fucking right guard, okay? It's a fucking right guard. But anyway, what I was saying is one of them gotta go. JMS or VR. I don't give a fuck. One of them gotta go. And my boy Evan Neal needs to get in there. Okay?
Put all the way in there, like swimwear.
Left guard. You put Runyon at right guard. That's what it should be. They're not gonna do that though. They're gonna fucking keep Runyon at left guard, and then they're gonna fucking put Neal at fucking right guard. And that's not where he's successful. He's not successful on the right side. Y'all stupid because drafted him. He made his money and made that value on that shit from the left side.
Left side.
So, and this is something that I can remember. I was complaining the whole time because Dexter Lawrence was my son coming out of Clemson. And
my son.
I remember people kept coming at me like, "Oh, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing." Shakes. And my thing, and I kept telling people was, they not using him right. They don't use him right. They putting him at the fire technique when he should be at the nose guard.
Yep.
He should be at the nose tackle.
Should have been.
And they didn't do it, and it was almost to the point where it's about to be a bust, and they was about to be like, "Oh, I don't know if they're gonna exercise that 5th-year option on them and all that bullshit." I remember. Trust me, I remember. And then, you know what I'm saying, they put him at nose tackle, and he had fucking immensely.
And you know who did it though, right? You know who put him there?
Winky dinky doo.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he knew what to do with him. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy.
So, goes to nose tackle, and now he's the big Dex that we know today.
Sexy right? Dexy.
So, again, I am telling y'all this the same way as I was telling y'all that with Big Dex. I'm telling y'all this again. I'm telling y'all that if y'all want Evan Neal to be successful, and I don't think a lot of y'all do, I think y'all want the bad for him because he said that y'all need to be out there flipping y'all burgers at Burger King.
Flipping burgers and hot dogs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
leaving them alone. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all still mad about that, and I don't care. But, yeah, I mean, if you want him to be successful, then please let these coaches know that he needs to be on the left side.
Left side. Yeah, no, for sure. Put him at that left guard spot, man. And, like, I'm pulling for him, too. I'm tired of seeing wasted talent, Shakes. Because watch, he's going to go somewhere and rejuvenate his career, but at the left guard spot.
Put him at the left side. Watch. They're going to put him at the left side, and he's going to become all pro, and they're going to be like, well, why did he do that for us? Because we didn't put him and where the position he needs to be successful at.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid
Yep.
motherfuckers. What that what the father or the stepfather on Bad Baby Boy say? Oh, dumb motherfucker.
Fucker. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Stupid motherfucker.
Fucker.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's just coaching, bro. It's just y'all don't know what the fuck to do. And it all starts on the top. Damn owner don't know what to do.
Back to
The
Dayball.
GM don't know what the fuck to do. The coaches don't know what the fuck to do. The water boy don't know what the fuck to do. The trainer don't know what the fuck to do. The motherfucking guy that motherfucking hands out the Snickers and Snicker bars and
Medical team
Gatorades don't
for
know
sure
what the fuck
don't know
like,
what to do.
nobody knows what the fuck they doing and shit. Like this shit is stupid.
The free Pepsi dude don't know what he doing
Moving
either.
Moving
Wide receiver sightings. Chip and Dale is showing out. And remember when, Shakes? You remember when, right? Wandell targets, 8 for 10 receptions, 142 yards with 1 touchdown on the day. Malik Neighbors definitely had his moments. And as far as I'm concerned, man, LSU receivers, they run that Dallas stadium. No bullshit. Because anytime an LSU alumni goes down there, they put up numbers, bro. 9 for 13, 167 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough to seal the deal. But man, oh man, and we was talking about it earlier, Shakes, man. Yo, look, those Malik Neighbor catches in the end zone, very reminiscent, man, of number 13 way back when. So
you remember
we have one here, fellas. Do you remember the time? Do you remember? Yeah.
Do you remember, girl?
Uh-huh.
Listen, man, I told people this last year, and I know it was like a hot take news. Whoa, but I was right. When I said that this kid, Neighbors, was going to have a better, impressive rookie season than OBJ. I said that. I was the one that said that. That shit happened.
Yeah, you did.
Now,
You jumped all the way out the window.
did.
I was like, what, Shakes?
Yeah, and that shit happened. And quietly, ain't nobody talk about it. But y'all know I remember. And I'm going to definitely boast about shit that I'm right about. And I'm going to say what I'm wrong about, too. I'm going to sneakily say it. But I'm going to say it, though. But, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it.
But when I'm right.
When he leave, I'll talk again.
Right? Y'all going to know.
I'll stay
right,
quiet, but when he leave, I'll talk again.
You dig? But, man, listen. I'm telling y'all this right now. Off of that, he better than OBJ. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Oh, snap. Yo, hold up. Hold the phones, the horses, the whip, whatever you wrote up in on.
Yeah,
You telling me right now he's going to be more. So hold on.
Bro, he better
we need to overall, like
he better
for the Giants or like career. What we talking about right now? For the Giants or career?
I'm talking about talent for talent.
Talent? Just talent. Okay.
Talent for talent. He better than him.
Hold on. I got to write this down. So what's today's day? I gotta make a new ranks book. The book of ranks.
All said and done.
Okay,
yeah,
Shakes.
Definitely. When it's all said and done, he's going to be the greatest
November 4th,
Giant wide receiver of all time.
For the Giants?
Yes.
Okay.
When it's all said and done,
Shake said
he's going to be the greatest Giant receiver of all time.
Better talent than OBJ.
He better than him right now.
And will be right now. And will
right
be better.
Now.
Will be the best. My fault. The best receiver in Giants history.
He's going to be the GOAT.
Yo. So let me get this right. Better talent than OBJ overall, and will be the best wide receiver in Giants history. I got this down. September 14th, 2025. Jake said.
Oh, and when I say that, I'm replying to Iman Perry when he said he probably won't be here, and that's funny as hell.
Okay.
And you right.
Yeah, he
right.
probably won't.
He probably won't. But no, it can't happen, yo. We cannot. I repeat, we cannot. Especially
Can't let
after
it happen.
letting one go. We just let
Nah.
one walk out the door.
Nah. Don't talk
And he
about it,
won a
Shakes.
Super
You
Bowl.
about to make my
And
blood
he won
pressure
a
go
Super
back up.
Bowl and hurdled over a dude backwards.
See?
We're not.
Now I'm about
We
to
will
punch the
not.
wall.
We will
You get me
not.
upset.
That is blasphemy. We will not.
Watch, and he's gonna go to the Commanders because he's gonna want to play with Jaden Daniels. Shakes. Okay.
We let
Dabo
OBJ
better not be
out
here.
the door. We let Saquon out the door. We will
Dabo
not.
better not be here, bro.
We
Oh
will
my
not.
God.
I refuse.
Mm.
Better not let him out the door. Better not. No. I remember a time where when you were special for the New York Football Giants, we didn't let you out the building. Michael Strahan wanted
You
to
got
leave
paid.
plenty of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Strahan wanted to leave plenty of times. He asked for his money plenty of times. And you know what we did? We gave him his money.
Paid him.
You know what I'm saying? We gave him his money. You know what I'm saying?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
LT. You know what I'm saying? We gave him his money.
Paid him.
You know what I mean? Like Eli Manning, he ain't even give a chance to go ahead and say, "Oh, I want
But
some
hold
money."
on,
They was like,
Shakes.
"Here."
Hold on,
take
though.
some
I got to
more
cut
money.
you off real quick. Because remember, they did give OBJ his money,
Oh yeah, they gave him money.
but they traded him anyways.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
So, yeah, you know. But I get what you're saying, though, with the Saquon situation, man. He who shall not be named. Hopefully he gets busy for me today because I need him to go crazy to catch up and win my game in fantasy. I hear you, Shakes, but I'm willing to dance with the devil if I need to. Okay? That's where we here at this point. You feel me? So that's where we at. So on to the next slide, please, because I don't even want to think about Malik Neighbors in the Commander's uniform. Oh my God, bro.
You feel me? Like it's not happening.
Disgusting.
He'll be here forever. All right. Yeah,
man. Talking about the run game, though, and Saquon leaving. Let's talk about who's here. Bebop and Rocksteady. Leave Tracy and Scatterbo in. They are the goons duo, the attitude that we needed on this offense, okay? They got hearts of giants. Who takes the start, though? That's the problem, because we did see Scatterbo start, and now Tracy's lacking for carries. And last but not least, can we get that busted motor up out the building, please? I don't want to see him on the sideline suited at all no more, bro. There is no reason for that dude to be out there. Old fraudulent ass 26. Take the jersey off too, bro. Come on, man. Stop. Dabo, stop. I get it. He's your man's, but enough's enough, bro.
Damn. 26.
Yo, for real. And the number 2 coming off. Like, get up out of here, bro. Oh, knockoff joint. Bro. There ain't no Michelin Ness out there, bro. It's some bullshit as Canal Street knockoff, bro. Get out of here, man. Upside down swoosh having ass jersey, bro. I'm tired, man. Shakes, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
Like, what's wrong with this man, bro? He sucks. Anyway, yo. Again, the way they use these boys, though. Of course, you got it. And that was, you know what? That's the crazy part. And it shows here, right here. Going into the season, I had a conversation with Nick Filato. Shout out to Nick Filato over there. Blue Banter and all that.
Word.
But I had a conversation with him, and yeah, y'all check that interview out. Definitely on I think it's on both ABSN and Shakes Montana Entertainment. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe, word, all that.
But I had a conversation with him, and I was saying, like, with fucking Singletary, what I got here with that? Like, we don't need no damn Singletary at all. Now, again, he's good for the
I said fake ass 26.
Yeah, just generic shit. But like, we don't need that shit, bro. And I felt like Turbo earned that spot. But again, like they go over with the veteran leadership thing and all that good stuff and all that whatever. But the way that they use um what you call Bebop and Rocksteady and Tracy and Scatterboo, I feel like it's the perfect way. But what we had this conversation was of being a run based team or a pass first team. And he was saying that the Giants wants to be the pass first team. And we was talking really based off of offensive line and how they have it because of Evan Neal. You know what I mean? If you want to be a run based team, Evan Neal should have been in there. Instead, you got Van Rotten out there. So it's just telling everybody and telling Nick Filato, what he said, that you want to be that pass first team. Me, I'm thinking for me, even if you want to be that pass team, I feel like it has to be the run to set up the pass. So having a scat out there, you know what I mean, that's giving that physicality. I like that. Then, like I said, running to the outside, little dump balls here and there, that's Tracy. You use that and you use them for that. Now, here's the kick, and the great part about it is that you don't always show off your hand, because not only is they perfect at what they do, but they can also do with what the other can do. Besides, maybe Tracy can't give you real much power, but if you ask him to give you a yard or two, he can give you a yard or two hard nose. But
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? As far
good
as
balance, bro. Tracy.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, if you got, and this is what I'm trying to say about it. Like, if you got a scat in, you're not sitting there saying, "Oh, okay, it's going to be a run. It's got to be a run," because scat is liability at pass protection. Oh, scat don't know how to catch. Nah, scat knows how to catch. Scat knows how to pass protect.
He got
right?
hands, bro.
Exactly.
Yo, not for nothing, Shakes. They look. I get what you're saying. We should use Tracy for the outside and Scatterbo for up the middle, because obviously those are their fortes. But don't get it twisted, Giants faithful. You can put either one of these running backs in reverse roles and they're gonna shine, because Scat got hands.
That's my point.
Okay, super good hands. But like you said, if those are the specialties, let's stay focused on that because it's working.
Exactly.
But you got it.
But yeah, I'm saying what it does is, as a defense, you can't just zero in and say, "Oh, okay, because Scat is in, they just running the ball." You don't know. You know what I'm saying? He can still pass it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or he can still sit back and protect. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same for Tracy. Still either or. You know what I'm saying? And you can, like I said, if you ask him to give you a yard or two, he can give you that too. So, that you're not showing off your hand with going with either one. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're tipping your hand and saying, "This is what we're doing." So again, I think that you need to run the ball more, because that's something that we were saying. Like, the way they use them was perfect. It's just that they didn't use them enough. You know what I'm saying? Scat should have had way more carries, and
way more.
And Tracy should have been used way more. He should have touched the ball. Listen to the words I said. Touch the ball way more than what he did. So
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got something here, but they were just touching the surface, man. It could be so much more.
So much.
They just don't understand.
But let's see, man, because Tracy, man, I hope the phase out ain't in effect, but we got to keep our eyes on that situation, bro, because it might be similar to what Hyatt is going through. So, yeah, the potential is there, Shakes, for sure. Just got to pay attention, and hopefully it works out, man. That's it. All right. On to the next slide. The defensive line dilemmas. Dex looks off, and is Nacho a liability? We talked about it earlier. Dex does not look like he is at 100%. Nacho as well. Let's, we talked about it. Either he stays here for the mentorship and maybe a couple snaps, or he's out of here and we save the monies. And last but not least, Darius Alexander. Can he get up to speed? Because we saw the talent is there. Just hopefully the coaching and this D-line coach, what's his name? Shakes Patterson, right? I forget his last name or his name. It's dawning on me right now. Hopefully he can get him up to speed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be nasty with him over there next to Dex. Give Dex this breathing room, man. As a veteran player, he needs that. We need that depth to allow for that, though, man, because he's the Pro Bowler, player on his team that I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, we wasting that clock on him, bro. Before you know it, he's going to be racking up injuries. And then, knowing this fan base, they're going to be like, oh, trade him now so we could get something for him later. And I don't want to see that, Shakes. We talked about the talent leaving the building. We got to stop that, bro. No nonsense.
And here's my thing. Because it's like, and maybe I'm going to sound stupid with what I'm about to say, but how difficult is it to learn halfback than it is to learn defensive tackle? Because this is why I'm asking. Because we sit there and we say, oh, he's behind because he missed a lot of time in camp, and he missed the time on the preseason and all that. Didn't Scat? Scat had the same amount of time missed as Darius Alexander.
He was doing things.
You know what I'm saying? And game 2, you got Scat damn near starting. But you're sitting there saying Darius Alexander not ready? No, I don't give a fuck.
Sense.
It's game 3. It's week 3. He should be up to speed by now. So he needs to get some go. He needs to ramp up some reps. I ain't saying throw him out there as starter. That ain't what I'm saying. But
let him get his cut his teeth.
Reps. Yeah.
Yep. Cut his teeth a little bit. Yep. No, I hear you. And like we talked about it, man. Maybe Nacho being out, maybe that's what we need. Maybe it's addition by subtraction with that situation. So let's see, man. I like Darius Alexander. I like the talent. I like, especially when he put his paws on people, bro. And he has this explosiveness off the ball that you can appreciate. It's violent almost. You know what I'm saying? Just straight, just raw. So, yeah, for sure, man. We're going to need him against the Chiefs and against Omari and Hampton, bro. And then we go against the Eagles, not once, but twice within 3 weeks, with a nice Broncos team sandwich in between. So, yeah, Darius Alexander, your number is being called, and you need to answer soon. Word up. And last but not least, on to the next one. What needs to be done going forward? Looking onward to the Chiefs, what to expect and what we hope happens. Will Daboll be fired, or can we come back from despair? Man, oh man. So yeah, Shakes, what you think we need to do in order to, give a little preview for the Chiefs? What are you expecting? Hopefully we win. And quite frankly, I've been saying Daboll need to have been fired a while now. So I don't know. For me, it's like I got mixed feelings. But go ahead, Shakes.
In the words of Nate Dogg, so we pray.
Rest in peace. So we pray.
And we ride.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's all I can say, baby. That's all I can say about this, baby. We ain't got no chance to get no motherfucker, baby.
Oh man, bro. It's looking good, Shakes. Yo, we might be 0-4, bro. We might buy The season's gonna be over before Halloween yet again, bro. Damn, Shakes. Why? Why?
We pray
Lord.
and we run. I'm saying we just got, man, that's what we gotta do, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Just
Better days ahead is what
go
you're
out and
saying?
fight. You know what I mean? Just fight to the very end.
You
Fight to
dude
the
in the
very end.
screen, man. That dude right there with the tomato on the face,
Oh, for
man.
real, he looks
He
scared.
upsets me so much, Shakes. He make my blood pressure go up. He really does.
Yo.
And then he be having that stupid ass face. Like, yeah, it's your fault, bro. It's your fault, bro.
What I'm talking about?
Man,
my
I
fault.
hear you, Tyrone Hall. I feel you. He might be, man. It just, you know what it is? It depends on if they start Jackson Dart and how he performs. Because I think if it gets ugly enough, man, he might get fired, bro. Because it's getting ugly, Shakes. Today, there was some silver lining with the competition and things were competitive. But make no mistake, bro, that Cowboys defense is trash. Okay? Trash. Chiefs defense ain't. Don't sleep on the Chargers. We already know what it is with the Eagles. The Broncos defense is for real. So on and so forth. Then we got the Lions, the Bears. Oh my. So, Shakes, it's gonna be a long season, bro. It's gonna be a long season.
I know that's what's like. I don't know, man. It's gonna take 1 week at a time, bro. Don't think about it too much.
It's gonna have to be.
Much.
1 week at a time.
1 week
One
at
step.
a time. Step by step.
Day by day. I push against the cloud. That's it.
We're gonna have to, bro. Like, this is, bro. This is rough, bro. I'm tired already. It's exhausting.
I feel like the season already done came and went already. How fucking
it's crazy, bro. Like,
yeah,
wow.
these rough 2 weeks, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's hard out here being a Giants fan. Hey
Bro?
yo, what happened? Because if Indiana Jones balls out today, I'm gonna have some serious issues, bro. What's going on with that game? Real quick. He going off?
When is they on? Who is they playing?
I don't know. They play the Broncos.
Oh, they gonna get their ass beat.
I think, right? They play the Broncos?
They definitely on right now, then.
Yo, it's a close game. 7 minutes into the fourth, 28-26. Denver got the ball. Hold up, bro. Oh, nah. Hold on.
What's his number?
Yo. Yeah, I'm going there. Hold up. Hold up.
Damn.
Where is it?
Damn. Ooh,
106 rating, 309 yards with 1 touchdown on his belt.
309
on the ground, because he's gonna have some on the ground. Yeah, 300 yards. Yep. 309, bro. Ain't no more excuses, Mr. Dabo. Quarterback that you was throwing under the bus is gone. And guess what? He about to go on 2 games in a row where he's doing things. 2 games in a row where his QBR was over 100. Shakes, I am livid. Yep. I think we should close it out though, man, because my blood pressure's getting crazy. I gotta go do something. I gotta go take a walk.
Yeah, that's wild.
I need some air after
so
seeing
they down
that.
by 2 with 5 minutes left.
Yep.
And dang,
let me find out the Colts about to finish. Well, let me find out DJ about to have a winning drive in his second game for the Colts. Crazy.
Has due for
crazy. 300. Shakes. Shakes. It's spooky over here, bro. It's real dark and spooky, Shakes.
Here you go 2-0. That's crazy.
Well, let's wrap it up here, Shakes.
Yeah, man, cause I can't. I can't. I'm exhausted. This shit
Tired
got
and
me
sick.
tired.
Sick and
For
tired.
I mean, yeah, I can't take no more. I can't take no more. I'm gonna go ahead and go spend some time with my girlfriend. Shout out to my girlfriend, and we'll be back tomorrow. On some more That's on Giants, man. It's like,
Yeah,
so, like,
I'm
but
sure.
nah,
I'm
we're
sure
gonna
there'll be a lot more to discuss.
oh yeah. We definitely gonna talk about a lot more and shit. You know what I mean? This was just a little venting session, I guess. We got a lot out here. But go ahead, we're gonna get the closing statement here, and we're gonna get the fuck about it. But dang.
Yeah, man. For sure. You already know what time it is. Stay tapped and tuned in for all the Aboriginal sports content we got going on. We are in full swing over here at the Aboriginal Sports Network. If you feel the vibe, make sure you hit subscribe. If you appreciate the way we spit on this mic, smash that like, leave a comment. Tell us how you feel, man, because, I know there's a lot of Giants fans out there that got a whole lot to say about how they feel about what they witnessing out on this field. You know what I mean? So, like I said, Shakes, I think it's just going to be a long season, one game at a time, 1 week at a time. So, hopefully things turn around soon, bro. Because I'm tired too, Shakes. And with that, I'm going to give y'all a big blue salute.
For sure, man. Ghostdog. Shake
Yeah.
squad. Yeah, man. I'm just looking at the fantasy results here, and there's a lot of shit going on out here. Shouts to the fantasy. Everybody in my fantasy league as well as the ABSN fantasy league. Shouts to ABSN coming through, man. Saying what's good. Pretty sure that's probably Pat or NYG. Shouts to y'all. Tyrone
Yes,
Hall
sir.
said his girl is a Cowboy fan. You live with
That's
a
rough.
Cowboy fan.
That's rough.
My girl a Saint fan, so yeah, I mean that week gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that week gonna be crazy. So, but
Crazy.
yeah, we should bust that ass though. I ain't gonna lie, we should bust that ass. If we lose to the goddamn
Should.
Saints, bro, it's
Should
a
is the
wrap.
word.
It's a wrap. But yeah, your girl a Cowboy fan, like I would have dumped her on the first date. I'm just saying.
Dang.
First,
Oh, you a
say you
Cowboys fan? Oh, no, this ain't going to work.
um,
Check, please.
right. I'm gonna holler at you, shorty.
Word.
Are you gonna call me? Maybe not.
It ain't you. It's me.
For real, bro. Especially if you're an Eagle fan, like I'm done. Once you say you an Eagle fan, I ain't got no more words for you. I'm just gonna walk away. But
Yeah.
shout outs to shout outs to Tyrone Hall out there, man. We appreciate you, man. Shout outs to NYG and Popular Sports. Um, who else we got? We got Iman Perry out here. Shouts to Iman. Who else we had out here today? Just want to make sure I shout out everybody that gave some comments out here. My bad. Mets. Shouts to Mets. Appreciate you, G. Yeah. And everybody else that listening on all platforms that we was out and live on. My last take before we get the hell up out of here. First off, shout outs to the production crew, KP Productions. Great work out there, doing great work for us. I definitely appreciate y'all. Shout outs to the producer of the show, Ghostdog. The
You're
slides and the everything else production wise he put up for the show, man. Definitely appreciate him. Shouts to LRP, the host of the show. Hopefully we'll hear from him this week.
Oh, I'm sure he got a lot to say. He was live. What is it? Live and direct, boots on the ground.
Boots on
Crazy.
the ground. He was going through it, like roller coaster style, bro. He was going through it. Yeah, but I was glad that he got that opportunity to go take his kids there, get to
Word
experience
facts.
that with his kids. So like I told him, man, he deserved it, and I thought it was a victory. You know what I mean? It would have been the cherry on top for him. But,
Storybook ending, bro. Word.
but
Damn.
you know, that's how it goes, man. That's how it rolls. But shout outs to LRP. Stay tuned for another episode of SME. I'm gonna have another guest come on as well. It's gonna be shows and other games as far as what went down in the NFL this week. I'm gonna chop it up about on SME as well. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. Stay
Facts.
tuned for another episode of That's on Giants. I'm definitely gonna have another episode. I'm pretty sure tomorrow. Stay tuned for the Purple Pain podcast, PPP. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't catch it last week, go ahead and check us out. But definitely check us out this week. On this Friday, we'll be talking more about this game today as well as upcoming games. So y'all definitely check us out on there, as well as Sideline Smoke. Gonna come out with Sideline Smoke this week as well. Should be dropping that on Saturday. But don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. But yeah, Saturday. So this week is gonna be a busy week as far as the ABSN and Shakes Media Shakes Montana Entertainment is concerned. But yeah, I'm saying, if you ain't already do so, I know you're gonna want to do so now. So you'll know when to go ahead and tune on in and sometimes try to catch us live. Please go over to Shakes Montana Entertainment on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell joint. You know what I mean? So you can know exactly when we go and throw up a show, and you can definitely catch every show that we do, or catch every video that I throw up as well, man. Like I said, I got the youth football team going down, man. Shout outs to the Pikesville Wildcats. We got the victory yesterday, 26-6, man.
Chill.
Blowout. You know what I mean? Yeah, my boys showed out, especially my nephew, man. Terror out there, man. So shout outs to them, man. If you want to see some clips, definitely gonna be throwing a lot of clips up. I got one clip up there already that just did 1,000 views. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, man. That's awesome. I'm glad that y'all interested in what I'm doing out here. So I love y'all and love the love. And last but not least, shout outs to the old crew, shout outs to the new crew, and shout outs to you. All right. Um, I gotta come up with like a closing, bro, because y'all know I had a closing for the shakedown and everything. And I'm gonna have something slick for this one, and as
In
well as
all due
SME.
time.
But yeah, you know what I'm
In
saying? I'm
all
just
due
getting my
time.
feet wet right now. But yeah, I'm gonna come up with something slick for that the little closing for That's on Giants. But like I said, man,
You.
stay tuned, and we'll be back tomorrow. So till then, like I always say around this time. Good night.
Peace.